Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Amigotopia. Now, it's been a long time, actually, since we've done an update video, so I figured it's time. We need to do an update video, especially because we got a whole bunch of new subs. Welcome, everybody. So happy you're here. Yeah, so this is the spawn, actually, and right now we're working on getting a floor map done. As you can see, that little green dot, that's you. And this is like the main area that we started in, and I'll kind of explore that with you guys a little bit later. And then here's the rest of what we've built here at spawn. But us, and when I say us, I mean the admins, are actually no longer at spawn. So this is kind of like an open area for everyone. And as you can see from the last video, it's been updated a lot. Um, and we just kind of, clean this up and make it prettyful. As well as we actually, like, I finally finished, well, the actual building structure of this, and the redstone is broken, so you'll excuse that. But I did actually get the thing working and just at least get the walls up. And then I just did this little porch area that goes over our freeway. Now, this freeway actually connects to my base for right now, and then it will also connect to the mega base that you guys have been seeing so many updates about down that way-ish. So anyways, we still have the chicken statue. I need to kind of fix this corner. I don't really know what happened there, but literally nobody knows what happened. It was just gone one day. But it still works. The almighty chicken still grants us food. Oh, I think it's out. It might be out of food. Anyways. Let you guys see in here for a little bit. This is packed. Oh, okay. That was our problem. Maybe. I'll have to check on that later. Anyways, it does, it dispenses, cooked chicken out of its mouth, so you can just grab some, and then, like, it also obviously does feathers because it kills the chickens. So you just gotta put your feathers in there. So it's an automatic chicken creator, and an automatic chicken cooker, and then it dispenses it out of its mouth. So pretty handy little statue. I did that a long time ago. I did that actually where I set it down on the ground. So we dug out all of this ground and then obviously made it beautiful. And so I didn't want to move the chicken because it was just a hassle to make that redstone. So I just put it on a freaking little stand there, and we called it good, honestly. So now going this way, actually, I'm going to get to the house in a second. So I've just done this just little bridge here, and then open this area up a tiny bit. We haven't really done anything in here, to be honest with you. You can see the pathways are done, but that's pretty much it. There is somebody living in the hole right there, so I did make a little pathway. Oops, little pathway to their house, and that's pretty much it. I mean, this cave has really changed a lot, but we haven't really done too much to it. It's just kind of changed hands, and then now we moved our nether portal up here because of linking issues. Now moving right along, as you can see, the chests are gone, and we now have this little pond thing that used to have axolotls in them, but I think they might have despawned. Still have the villagers, but they're doing a lot less work now that we've all kind of moved. But this is an open realm now, so just have to join our Discord and become a part of it, which is awesome. So you guys can definitely still use these. More axolotls. These ones are still here, which is great. And as you can see, this is Bree's room. All her crap's gone. Fozzie's room, all his crap's gone. And then finally my room, and again, all my stuff is gone. So I mean, I just have chests of just random crap that I don't need. Anyways, that is a pathway to my buddy's house, and I'll show you that later. But this is pretty much the same. Bree did put a water elevator in here. And this right here is what we were working on when we did our last update video, which was just a storage room. And then this is our way back down. But I built it up underneath the little pathway thing. So we still have the pathway. Obviously, I made these stairs. This also goes back inside. So let's see. And then I also, for the soul speed people, I put soul sand in the middle so we can go super fast. Just because it's nice. And I mean, we already have speed 2. So speed 2, sprinting, and soul speed 3. Look at how fast that is. Blistering speeds. Still have our beacons. Bright units of truth and justice. And then I built this little staircase down to my main walkway. Which you guys haven't seen some of this area yet. So this has changed quite a bit. Still have the dripstone and the smelter, but then Christian made this little cobblestone generator, auto cobblestone generator. So I'll show you this. So there's water in here, and they're stair logged, and then there's lava, and then you just dig right here, and then it picks up all of your stuff and puts it in the chest for you. And then this is a haste beacon, just so that you can do that super speedy like. And then this is a tree farm, so basically you just cut down your tree, and then all of these hoppers and chests will collect everything for you, and then all you need to do is plant more trees. And this, I genuinely don't know what this is actually. Basalt Generator, gotcha. Yeah, soul sand, ice, basalt. You can see it's got tons of basalt in there. And this, I know some of you guys have seen this already. This is that concrete generator that Bree Bear and Fozzie made. And there is a tutorial on how to make this in our channel, so go look for that. It's just called the concrete generator, so nothing fancy. I didn't see this in the last episode, so I will add this. This is our stable. Bree Bear and I think Fozzie built this. But there are all kinds of horses in here, as well as like a little rodeo thing for training them. So they were actually working on breeding horses that can jump high and run fast. And so yeah, so they built this massive building that looks so good. And then moving right along over here, we have Bree Bear's globe, which she was working on, and then we actually had our 1.18 update, and that's really what stopped us from being at spawn anymore. But she has a fully functioning, at least I think it's fully functioning, color farm down below, which I don't remember how to get there. I'm so sorry. I don't remember. Anyways, and there's just a whole ton of, oh wait, there it is. There we go. So all of the colors that you could ever want. And then they just auto create these flowers. So you can pick whatever color you like and make a whole ton of them. Also, she did this lava floor, and I absolutely love this floor. It's so cool. And then this is the green. Obviously, green is cactus, so that makes things a little bit difficult, but as you can see, it's working just as good as the other ones would. Plus, this one works all the time versus these ones which we have to turn on, that's sort of a benefit, and blessing and a curse, I suppose. And then the only other color that we can't get, colors that we can't get are brown and black. And black is either ink or whatchamacallit? No, I can't think of it. Wither roses. You can get black from wither roses. So we do have a wither rose farm. Moving right along, this is just a pathway that I've made. Going to put a future lighthouse right where that sand layer is, right there. And then there's just some stuff that Bree and Fozzie were making over here. Let's go this way real quick. Got some pyramids from some of our homies. Wanted to build a couple pyramids, so we were like, go for it. Gold farm. is still the same. However, they have updated it. So now there's actually 3 portals, 1, 2, 3, and so it's triple the speed, and they all converge right here and then go down into the chute. And it drops so many mobs all at once. It's really insane. Like the sorter can't keep up with how fast. Um, and we have an automatic dispenser with like a really short tick, and it still does not keep up. Also, I'll show you guys this over here real quick. Just a bee room. As you can see, all of the bees are CPs right now. They're all smoked out, but we got a bee farm in here. So just in case we need honey and stuff like that, we will be needing honey blocks here relatively soon. So stay tuned for that. About to get killed by this drowned. Maybe not. And that's pretty much it for spawn. So now I will take you guys. So that's pretty much all of spawn here, and this map actually isn't updated, but then you can see the road goes all the way to my base, which I will take you guys to right now. Oh, he straight up broke the door down. I'm gonna go this way. I forget that mobs break doors now. It blows me away. I forget about it all the time. Alright, so we can actually follow the road, actually. That'll be fun. So, because also we have what's called a Spleef Farm. Super silly name, but yeah, so basically you stand on these drip leaves and you throw snowballs at each other, and then you throw snowballs at the leaves and you try not to fall. These guys have to be grown as well, so it's not quite finished, but stand by for that. That'll be a fun episode. Little water elevator in case you fall. And then over here we have, I think that is a fish farm, and then this for sure is a creeper farm. So up at the top there is a way to kill creepers and get a whole ton of gunpowder, which we use very frequently, and that's why the sugarcane's down here now. So that way we can make a whole butt ton of paper. You can see the crafting table over there. So make a whole ton of paper and a whole ton of gunpowder, and then we make our rockets with that, and that's how we fly around everywhere. So, so as you can see, it's basically lit the whole way. Bree and Fozzie put these nice daylight sensor lights on, and I love it because as soon as you go by them, they turn on. And then also there's these sea lanterns, which, by the way, not fun making all of those. They take a long time because unfortunately guardians don't always drop shards. They don't. They do a very bad job of dropping shards. Anyways, so this is my base. As you can see, it's just a water temple, but I've drained the inside of the water temple completely, and I'm working on doing this formation, and I don't think this is in most of the maps, not even updated, to be honest with you, but that's okay. So I'm gonna do like a cross shape around the temple, and then do little floating islands, and every area is gonna have a different biome. So I'll have all of the biomes near me, and all of the mobs associated with such. As you can see, I'm still working on it. So the way we do it is we just create a grid like this, and then we drain one tube, fly out of it, drain the next tube, fly out of it, and then use the torch trick to remove all of the sand and gravel. And then this wall is actually incorrect. I had it designed wrong initially, and so you can see that's going to be where I drain it to, this wall right here. And I'll let you guys see that. So this is going to be the correct shape. So as you can see, I just didn't line up my corners correctly, so this would have been a flat wall, and it would have been really confusing looking. So anyways, luckily Bree Bear caught that and let me know. Also, you can see I have uh, water breathing and night vision when I jump in the water. That's because I have conduit in a cave underneath the water temple, so we always have night vision and water breathing. So even when you're not at the temple, if you're near the temple, you'll still get it, which is nice. And so as you can see, I've cleared out all of the rooms, but this is, I mean, you guys have seen this before. This is what a water temple looks like, and then I just have my stuff up here because, you know, this is a lot cleaner than what I had earlier. And so now we'll go to Bree and Fozzie's mega base, and this is the base that you guys have seen so many times. They've been doing a great job of keeping everybody updated. And I'm gonna go the long way, just for shits and giggles. It's this way actually. Yes, here we go. So many of you have seen the YouTube short of flying through the tunnel in slow-mo. So this is what the tunnel actually looks like. And they did a killer job. This is such a psychedelic tunnel. I absolutely love it. And to be honest with you, I genuinely don't know where they got this idea from. It was a very Wonderlandy thing. Their whole theme this season is to do like Wonderlandy bases. So they're gonna do Times Castle from the second Wonderland, and that's what they've been working on with their mega base. But I mean, just look at that. It's just such great work, and I'll fly through this bit so you can see what it looks like. Absolutely insane, right? I love it. Just what masterful work they did. And then this is the shortcut back to my house, which is, you can see it. This is why I went the long way. Anyways, moving right along to their base. Like I said, this is the one that you guys have seen again and again and again. But nevertheless, we'll just show it a little bit. They have all of their little crafty craft things going on here. And here it is. I don't think much has happened since the last update. So it's pretty much where it was. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Be free, chicken. Okay. Oops. Ow. Ow. Pro gamer. No, I'm stuck. Hold on. There we go. Okay. This is their villager house, which they are working on as we speak. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, this is gonna be the massive circle where they're gonna have Times Castle as a tower in the middle, and I'm honestly really excited. They have spent so many hours working on this thing. So you know what you should do? You should give them a like. Give them a like and subscribe, at least to their videos, because honestly, like, they do such a good job of keeping us updated. They work on this relentlessly, and I mean relentlessly. They are such go-getters, and yeah, they really make this world big, exciting. They really do. I mean, it's always a treasure. We'll jump down here, and you guys can see what it looks like. So as you can see, there's a lot of unfinished wall and a lot of finished wall. They've been doing a killer job with this. There's this we call this Bree's chest monster because she always has like 350 shulkers. But as you can see, some of the walls are already straight. Obviously they gotta work and block out some of these holes. But yeah, they're doing an awesome job. So they're gonna make every single ounce of wall deep slate and straight like this. So yeah, that's gonna be crazy. But they're already to -5, which is where the deep slate is like abundant. So as you can see, deep slates everywhere, and snow, which is crazy because I didn't know it snowed this deep. And an Arctic fox. That's kind of cool. All right, I guess he just lives here now. Anyways, and as you can see, this is like level 50, I want to say, and they're working on getting it down to -5 as well. Anyways, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. Um, Haste beacon here, and tons of caves. So, this was a 1.17 world, and it was updated into 1.18. And the rule that we made for each other was not to go 2,000 blocks, and just to stay within a short barrier. So that way, when the yeah, there we go. When the update hit, we would be able to go out past that 2,000 block barrier and see caves and cliffs. And I honestly this is such a killer update. Probably the best one that Minecraft has ever done. I mean, hills they look like hills. They look like mountains, and I love it. And the caves are massive, and you can fly in and out of them, and it's just so awesome. Alright, and then last but not least, just their house, um, which, oops, which I can't even land on, so don't even worry about it. We're just not even going to look at it today. I did this for myself. I made this little gap so I could get back up in case I fell, because I do that a lot. I do it a lot, actually. So this is our project that we just finished. This is what we want to do, like I said, at spawn. But this is the floor map. So you can see this here. This is where we're at. So that little green arrow. This is like their house thing, and then this is going to be a massive circle all the way to bedrock, which, as you guys know, is now like -65, which is insane. And then there's going to be Breeze Project, which is going to be right next door. Here also is a shulker farm. So they do have a shulker box farm, which is why they have so many shulker boxes. I mean, you can just see how many they have. Plus, they've dumped dozens on me. So, and we just kind of have like this massive open ocean biome, which I love, and it's so cool. It's just like little archipelago here, mushroom island, a mesa biome, which it looks like they're actually. I just saw this. Looks like they're trying to fill this out too. Interesting. Okay, so they want to fill out the mesa biome too, I guess, which is awesome. And a few villages. One here, right next to them, and then another one right here, right next to them as well. And then I think there's one more. Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I'm probably losing my mind. Oh, there it is, right here. So there's 3 villages right next to them. 1, 2, and 3, where they're going to be pulling villagers from for their trading here. Here is the fish and creeper farm, and you can see the road that leads to my base. And then it will go in front of my base and then head back this way towards their bases. So, anyways, and then they're also going to do another road system that goes around the mesa biome, I believe, and then cuts back. Nevertheless, so as you can see, this isn't even updated, but this is the closest map update to what I have completed, because you can see that I have that extra section there where it goes out a little bit farther, and then I have this bit done. But yeah, I anticipate being done, drained with this whole section in the next couple days, and then maybe doing a video on that, we'll see. And then of course we have spawn, and I recently updated these maps as well, so you can see this right here is where you spawn in to the realm. And you can see everything that we've built down here. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Here's the gold farm. And the building around it will be completed presently. This right here is where I'm going to put my lighthouse. Now, the lighthouse is going to be also on the inside. It's going to have an automatic cocoa bean farm. So that way we can get our brown dye right next to all of Breeze dyes. This is kind of the nature of how we do things. We get started on a project and then we don't finish it. So, well, at least, or it takes us a while. This right here, this project has taken me months at this point. And it'll probably take a few more, but that's okay. Because, you know, I'm really enjoying it. Oh, they have a lodestone. Nice. Okay. That's cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Lots and lots and lots more to come. So I hope you enjoyed this little update of what we've been doing in our Minecraft realm. Like I said, it is an open realm, so just have to join our Discord, and we can give you guys an invite and all that good stuff. So I will link that stuff in the description below so you can see it and possibly become a part of our realm. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. Um, lots to come, dude. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this base. This is probably the coolest thing that I've ever seen in Minecraft. I've never seen something this massive. No, I haven't seen something this massive. That doesn't mean there isn't something this big that's been created in Minecraft before. But nevertheless, it's just gonna be the biggest project that I've ever been a part of. So once again, thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, especially on their videos. Like I said, they do all of the Mega Base updates, so keep watching those videos because they are really good about updating everybody. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you guys next time.